Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semi-final collision. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Handoff to the right side. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Got him. He's sacked.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
They'll kick it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's that defense shifting again. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down here for this offense. Gives it to the back. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the tailback's got it again. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This quarterback on fire today.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. The Sooners offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll run it here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's caught. It's Glover. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He lets it go on the move. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. The Sooners look to keep this drive moving. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. This one will be fair caught. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The backs got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Here's the 2nd down play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Timeout, Oklahoma.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
It's a great play for the offense, but let's give all the credit to the offensive line for that play. The quarterback makes the throw, but he couldn't have done it without the time that they provided.
The offense really clicking here. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense really clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. The secondary backed up off the ball now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And this time, it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And a decent gain there before the defense brings them down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the Sock were able to bring him down quickly. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway to set up the offense at the 38.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket now. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Launching it. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Clemson.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on 1st down. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The linebacker shifting around now.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And that will pick up the 1st down, a spot at the 38. And the Sooners come to the line in a hurry up.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the 1st down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. The Sooners pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
I tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Second down after the incompletion. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaking tackles. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense is still clicking. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catching. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 35-yard line. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. Trying to come all the way back. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. And the Sooners come up to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And in first down, they go right back to him. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Third down play for this offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. They'll work the clock here with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Looking right, this one caught. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Defense not pressing this time. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And he'll set up to throw. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's tackled after the catch. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Here's the target, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. A strong fight back. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast, but I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
And the extra point gets him within 3, 31-28. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The onside kick works as they steal.
Well, they needed the onside kick, and they come up with it. Remember, they don't need a touchdown here. Let's see if the defense on the other side can hold them to prevent the go-ahead score.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Knight. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they get him down after the completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Not able to connect, incomplete. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Need some important yards here in third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. To throw, it's Knight. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. One pass here, trying to get closer here for this field goal kicker. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.